Aditi here at Be The Change. Today we're welcoming Alisha Vasquez, and she'll be leading us through an advanced asana practice. So these poses help us to build strength in our body, as well as confidence, and increase our levels of concentration and coordination. Please remember to listen to your body and let go of the results.
My name is Alisha Vasquez. I'm a teacher here at Be The Change Yoga. Today I'm going to lead you through an arm balancing pose called Visvamitrasana. Now, even though we have one foot on the floor in this pose, it is still considered an arm balance, and it's definitely as difficult as some of those other arm balances with your feet off the floor. So to build up to this pose, you really want to focus on opening your hips as well as your hamstrings in the lower body, and then your shoulders and the sides of your waist in the upper body. Some good poses to get into this shape are side angle pose, because that really opens the side waist, and you can work on getting into your bind in side angle, which will also help. So we'll start off with a reclining version of the pose. So you just lay on the side of your body, grab onto one foot, whatever your leg you're going to work with, and start to raise it up, and then come all the way down so you're just resting on your shoulder. You can grab the foot with the opposite hand, bring your other hand to the floor for stability, and then as much as your hamstrings will allow you, reach out through that heel to extend the leg all the way. What's fun about this version is you can let your head rest on your arm, and it's even kind of relaxing. So when you're ready to take it into the seated version, come on up. Bring that same leg back behind you and over your shoulder. So this is where you want to make sure that it's as much on top of your shoulder as you can get it. And with your opposite hand, grab the foot again, bring your other fingertips to the floor for stability, and then start to reach up through the heel, if you can, straightening the leg completely. And then you'll want to take your gaze underneath your arm to look away from your leg. Hold here for a few breaths. So finally, we'll come into a kneeling position to get ready for the full pose. The first way that you want to try this is with your back knee on the floor from a low lunge position. And then let those toes swing off to the side. So that will keep you more grounded. Get low with your shoulders on the inside of your knee. Wrap that right arm underneath the right leg, whatever leg you're working with. And then with your opposite hand again, grab onto the foot. I'm holding on to that pinky toe side of the foot. Lean back a little bit as you press down with your hand. You should be able to lift up the foot and then start to extend the leg again off to the side. If you can, you'll look underneath your arm up towards the ceiling and find a deep spiral through your rib cage. Keep breathing while you're here. So that right there is a pretty challenging pose, but if you want to take it a step further, the full pose is done with the back knee off the floor. And you'll pivot your heel down, much like Warrior Two or side angle pose. The same thing happens in your upper body. You get down low, wrap the shoulder underneath the knee, press into that palm firmly. Take your hand to the opposite foot, and then really squeeze in with your inner thigh to hold on to your arm as you lift up the foot, and then extend out through your heel. Finishing up, you turn your gaze up towards the ceiling and spiral the rib cage open. And gently come back down when you're ready. So make sure that when you practice this pose, you're patient with yourself. It's going to take a lot of time to build up to the full expression of the pose, but you can start little and go step by step. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our Be The Change YouTube channel. Thank you. Namaste.